In the ancient and mystical book of 2nd Enoch, also known as the Secrets of Enoch, lies a tale of divine revelation, celestial wonders, and the eternal struggle between light and darkness. This apocryphal text, attributed to Enoch, the great-grandfather of Noah, recounts his extraordinary journey through the heavens, where he witnesses the mysteries of creation, the fate of the fallen, and the glory of God himself. Enoch, a righteous man chosen by God, is taken up by angels and guided through the 10 heavens, each revealing a deeper layer of the divine order. Along the way, he encounters the tree of life, a symbol of eternal hope, the fallen angels, whose rebellion brought chaos to the world, and the face of God, a vision so awe-inspiring it transforms him forever. This journey is not only a revelation of the cosmos but also a profound exploration of humanity's place within God's plan. As the story unfolds, it weaves together themes of justice, redemption, and the ultimate triumph of divine will. Through Enoch's eyes, we are invited to glimpse the heavens, to understand the consequences of sin, and to marvel at the boundless grace of the Creator. This is the story of a man who walked with angels, stood before the throne of God, and returned to earth with a message of hope and warning for all humanity. It is a tale of wonder, wisdom, and the eternal quest for truth. The 10 heavens. Enoch is taken up by angels and ascends through 10 heavens, each revealing a different aspect of the divine order and the cosmos. First heaven, Enoch sees the storehouses of snow, rain, and clouds, as well as the angels who govern them. This heaven represents the natural order and the elements of the earth. Second heaven, Enoch encounters darkness and the prison of the fallen angels, who are bound and awaiting judgment. These angels rebelled against God and were cast out of heaven. Third heaven, Enoch sees paradise, a place of beauty and light, where the righteous dwell. He also sees the tree of life, whose fragrance brings eternal peace and joy. Fourth heaven, Enoch observes the movements of the sun and moon, which are guided by angels. This heaven reveals the divine order of time and celestial bodies. Fifth heaven, Enoch encounters the Gregory, Watchers, the group of fallen angels who descended to earth and corrupted humanity. They are in a state of sorrow and despair, awaiting their final judgment. Sixth heaven, Enoch sees the angels who govern the natural world, including the stars and the elements. These angels are tasked with maintaining the balance of creation. Seventh heaven, Enoch is brought before the throne of God, where he sees the face of God and experiences the fullness of divine glory. This is the highest heaven, where God resides with the archangels and the most exalted beings. Eighth heaven, Enoch observes the changing of the seasons and the cycles of nature, which are governed by angels. This heaven represents the harmony of creation. Ninth heaven, Enoch sees the celestial armies of angels, who are prepared to carry out God's will. This heaven is a place of divine power and authority. 10th heaven, Enoch is brought to the ultimate dwelling place of God, where he receives divine secrets and revelations about the creation of the world and the future judgment of humanity. The Tree of Life. In the third heaven, Enoch encounters the Tree of Life, a symbol of eternal life and divine grace. The tree is described as indescribably beautiful, with fragrant leaves and fruit that bring joy and peace to those who partake of it. The Tree of Life represents God's promise of eternal life to the righteous and serves as a reminder of the paradise that was lost due to the rebellion of the fallen angels and the sin of humanity. The Fallen Angels. The fallen angels, particularly the Gregory, Watchers, play a significant role in 2 Enoch. These angels, led by their chief Satanael, rebelled against God and descended to earth, where they corrupted humanity by teaching forbidden knowledge and taking human wives. Their actions led to widespread sin and violence, prompting God to send the Great Flood as a judgment. In the second heaven, Enoch sees these fallen angels imprisoned in darkness, awaiting their final punishment. Their story serves as a warning against pride, disobedience, and the consequences of defying God's will. The Face of God. In the seventh heaven, Enoch is granted the extraordinary privilege of seeing the face of God. This experience is both awe-inspiring and terrifying, as the divine presence is beyond human comprehension. God's face is described as radiant and full of glory, illuminating the heavens and filling Enoch with both fear and reverence. This encounter transforms Enoch, who is then given divine wisdom and knowledge to share with humanity. The face of God represents the ultimate source of truth, power, and holiness, and it underscores the importance of humility and obedience before the divine. The story of the 10 heavens, the tree of life, the fallen angels, and the face of God in 2 Enoch explores several key themes. Divine order. The heavens reveal the intricate and harmonious order of creation, governed by angels and directed by God. Judgment and justice. The fate of the fallen angels serves as a reminder of God's justice and the consequences of rebellion. Eternal life. The tree of life symbolizes God's promise of eternal life to the righteous, offering hope and redemption. Divine revelation. Enoch's journey and his encounter with the face of God emphasize the importance of divine wisdom and the revelation of God's will to humanity. The story of the 10 heavens, the tree of life, the fallen angels, and the face of God in the book of 2 Enoch is a profound exploration of divine order, justice, and the eternal struggle between obedience and rebellion. Through Enoch's celestial journey, the text reveals the intricate workings of the cosmos, the consequences of sin, and the promise of redemption for the righteous. The 10 heavens symbolize the layers of divine creation, each governed by angels and reflecting God's wisdom and power. The tree of life stands as a beacon of hope, representing God's eternal promise to those who remain faithful. The fallen angels, imprisoned and awaiting judgment, serve as a stark reminder of the dangers of pride and disobedience. Finally, the face of God embodies the ultimate source of truth and holiness, transforming Enoch and granting him divine wisdom to share with humanity. In conclusion, 2 Enoch offers a timeless message. The universe is governed by a divine order that rewards righteousness and punishes rebellion. Humanity is called to live in humility and obedience, seeking the wisdom and grace that come from God. The story of Enoch's journey through the heavens inspires awe and reverence, reminding us of the eternal consequences of our choices and the hope of redemption through divine love.